turboprops. Turboprop aircraft have lower fuel consumption and can operate from shorter runways than regional jets, but have higher engine maintenance costs, shorter ranges, and slower cruising speeds. 38. When world oil prices drove up short-haul airfares in 2006, an increasing number of airlines that had bought regional jets began to reassess turboprop regional airliners, which use about 30–60% less fuel than regional jets. Although the market was not as robust as in the 1980s when the first Dash 8s were introduced, 2007 had increased sales of the only 240-plus seat regional turboprops still in Western production, Bombardier's Q400 and its competitor, the ATR series of 50 to 70 seat turboprops. The Q400 has a cruising speed close to that of most regional jets, and its mature engines and systems require less frequent maintenance, reducing its disadvantage. 39. Variants. The aircraft has been delivered in 4 series. The Series 100 has a maximum capacity of 39. The Series 200 has the same capacity but offers more powerful engines. The Series 300 is a stretched, 50-seat version, and the Series 400 is further stretched to a maximum of 40 passengers. Models delivered after 1997 have cabin noise suppression and are designated with the prefix Q. 41. Production of the Series 100 ceased in 2005, followed by the 200 and 300 in 2009, leaving the Q400 as the only series still in production. Series 100. The Dash 100/200 series have the shortest fuselage. The Series 100 was the original 37 to 39 passenger version of the Dash 8 that entered service in 1984. The original engine was the Pratt & Whitney Canada PW120 and later units used the PW121. Rated engine power is 1,800 shp, 1,340 kilowatts. DHC8-1011984 variant powered by either two PW120 or PW120 engines and a 33,000 pound, 15,000 kilograms. Takeoff weight. DHC8-1021986 variant powered by either two PW120 or PW121 engines and a 34,500 pound, 15,650 kilograms. Takeoff weight. DHC8-1031987 variant powered by two PW121 engines and a 34,500 pound, 15,650 kilograms. Takeoff weight can be modified for a 35,200 pound, 15,950 kilograms. Takeoff weight. DHC8-102 variant powered by two PW120 engines with revised Heath Techno interior. DHC8-1061992 variant powered by two PW121 engines and a 36,300 pound, 16,450 kilograms. Takeoff weight. DHC8100 PF DHC8100 converted to a freighter by Voyager Aviation, with a 10,000 pound, 4,536 kilograms, cargo capacity. 42. DHC8M102 aircraft for maritime pollution surveillance, operated by Transport Canada, equipped with the MSS 6000 surveillance system. 43. CC-142 military transport version for the Canadian Forces. In Europe. CT-142 military navigation training version for the Canadian Forces. Used to train Canadian and allied nations ACSOs and AESOPs. 44. E9 a widget with aerials underside. E9 a widget, a United States Air Force range control aircraft that ensures that the overwater military ranges in the Gulf of Mexico are clear of civilian boats and aircraft during live fire tests of air-launched missiles and other hazardous military activities. 45. The E9 a widget is equipped with an /APS-143V1 radar that can detect an object in the water as small as a person in a life raft from up to 25 mi, 40 kilometers, away. 46. Aircraft operate out of Tyndall Air Force Base, Florida, with 2 aircraft assigned to the 82nd Aerial Targets Squadron for the support of training missions. Series 200. The -200 features an identical airframe as the -100. The Series 200 aircraft maintained the same 37-39 passenger airframe as the original Series 100, but was re-engined for improved performance. The Series 200 used the more powerful Pratt & Whitney Canada PW123 engines. Series 200 DHC-8-300, a version of the DHC-8-3 E9 a widget with aerials underside. E9 a widget, a United States Air Force range control aircraft that ensures that the overwater military ranges in the Gulf of Mexico are clear of civilian boats and aircraft during live fire tests of air-launched missiles and other hazardous military activities. 45. The E9 a widget is equipped with an /APS-143V1 radar that can detect an object in the water as small as a person in a life raft from up to 25 mi, 40 kilometers, away. 46. Aircraft operate out of Tyndall Air Force Base, Florida, with 2 aircraft assigned to the 82nd Aerial Targets Squadron for the support of training missions. Series 200. The -200 features an identical airframe as the -100. The Series 200 aircraft maintained the same 37-39 passenger airframe as the original Series 100, but was re-engined for improved performance. The Series 200 used the more powerful Pratt & Whitney Canada PW123 engines rated at 2,150 shp, 1,600 kilowatts. DHC-8-201195 variant powered by 2 PW123C engines. DHC-8-202195 variant powered by 2 PW123D engines. Q200 version of the DHC-8-200 with the ANVS, active noise and vibration suppression, system. In 2000, its unit cost was $12 million. 47. Series 300. The -300 has a fuselage 3.43 m, 11.3 feet, longer than the -100/200. The Series 300 introduced a longer airframe that was stretched 3.43 meters, 11.3 feet, over the Series 100/200 and has a passenger capacity of 56. The Series 300 also used the Pratt & Whitney Canada PW123 engines. Rated engine power is between 2,380 shp, 1,774 kilowatts, and 2,500 shp, 1,864 kilowatts. Design service life is 80,000 flight cycles. Under an extended service program launched in 2017, the service life of -8-300 is extended by 50% or approximately 15 years, to 120,000 flight cycles. 48. DHC-8-301198-9 variant powered by two PW123 engines. DHC-8-31119990 variant powered by two PW123 engines with revised Heath Techno interior. In addition, the landing gear design changed to a slightly swept-back design intended to prevent tail strikes. DHC-8-31419992 variant powered by two PW123B engines. DHC-8-31519995 variant powered by two PW123E engines. DHC-8-300 a version of the DHC-8-300 with increased payload. Q300 version of the DHC-8-300 with the ANVS, active noise and vibration suppression, system. DHC-8-300 MSA upgraded variant with L-34 maritime surveillance platform. R06A United States military designation for the DHC-8-315 for the United States Army as reconnaissance platform. C-147A United States military designation for the DHC-8-315 for the United States Army as a jump platform. 49. In 2000, its unit cost was US $14.3 million. 47. Series 400. The Q400 is 6.83 m, 22.4 feet, longer than the -300 Q400cc Ryukyu air commuter. The Series 400 introduced an even longer airframe that was stretched 6.83 meters. 22.4 feet, over the Series 300, 10.26 meters, 33.7 feet, over the Series 100/200, has a larger, stouter T-tail and has a passenger capacity of 6890. The Series 400 uses Pratt & Whitney Canada PW150 engines rated at 4,850 shp. 3,620 kilowatts. The aircraft has a cruise speed of 360 knots, 667 kilometers per hour, which is 60-90 knots, 166 kilometers per hour, higher than its predecessors. The maximum operating altitude is 25,000 feet, 7,600 m, for the standard version, although a version with drop-down oxygen masks is offered, which increases maximum operating altitude to 27,000 foot, 8,200 m. Between its service entry in 2000 and the 2018 sale to Longview /Viking, 585 have been delivered at a rate of 30 to 35 per year, leaving a backlog of 65. For a market value at a stable level of $21 million. 50. DHC 8-400199 variant with a maximum of 68 passengers. DHC 8-401199 variant with a maximum of 70 passengers. DHC 8-402199 variant with a maximum of 78 passengers. Q400 stretched and improved 78 passenger version that entered service in 2000. All Q400s include the ANVS, active noise and vibration suppression, system. Q400 next gen version of the Q400 with updated cabins, lighting, windows, overhead bins, landing gear as well as reduced fuel and maintenance costs. In 2013, an extra capacity variant was introduced, capable of carrying a maximum of 86 passengers. 51. The extra capacity variant was updated in 2016 with more closely spaced seats to carry up to 90 passengers. 52. The first 90-seat aircraft was delivered to launch customer SpiceJet in September 2018. 53. Q400 Mr. 2 Q400 aircraft adapted to the water-bombing rollers aerial firefighting air tankers by Cascade Aerospace for the French Sécurité Civile. 54. This tanker can carry 2,600 use gallons, 9,800 L, of retardant, foam or water and travel at 340 knots, 630 km per hour. DHC-8MPAD-82007 converted for use as a maritime patrol aircraft. PAL Aerospace partnered to offer this variant as DHC-8MPAP4.55. DHC-8-402PF 2008 converted pallet freighter variant with a payload of 9,000 kilograms, 20,000 pound. Q400cc cargo combi. Seats 50 passengers plus 3,720 kilograms, 8,200 pound, of payload. First delivered to launch customer Ryukyu Air Commuter in 2015. In 2017, its unit cost was US $32.2 million. 56 operators. Air Canada Express Q400 by 2017. The Q400 aircraft had logged 7 million flight hours with 60 operators and transported over 400 million passengers with a dispatch reliability over 99.5%. 57. By July 2018, 844-8s were in airline service, 143 Series 100 with 35 operators, 42 Series 200 with 16 operators, 151 Series 300 with 32 operators and 508 Q400s. 58. By then, 56 orders were in backlog. 59. Orders and deliveries. As of the 31st of March, 2019, 2. Model Series orders deliveries unfilled Series 100299299 Series 200105105 Series 300267267 Series 40064558758 Total 1,3161,25858 Accidents and incidents. The DHC-8 has been involved in 80 aviation accidents and incidents including 31 hull losses. 60. Those resulted in 180 fatalities. 61. Accidents with fatalities. Accidents with fatalities. 62. Date type flight fat. Serve. Location circumstances November 21, 1990-100 Bangkok Airways Flight 125-380 Thailand Koh Samui crashed while attempting to land in heavy rain and high winds. 63. Jan 6, 1993-300 Lufthansa Cityline 5634 Op 4 Contact Air 419 France Paris Airport crashed short of the runway. 64. Jun 9, 1995-100 ONZ New Zealand 703417 New Zealand near Palmerston North Airport during an instrument approach in inclement weather. The aircraft crashed on the western slopes of the Tararua Ranges. February 12, 2009-400 Colgan Air 3407 Op for Continental Connection 49 plus 10 United States, New York Clearance Center while approaching Buffalo Niagara Airport. The aircraft stalled and crashed into a house due to pilot error. 65. October 13, 2011-100 Airlines PNG 160028 Papua New Guinea Ania Madang Airport crashed and subsequently ignited, due to pilot error. 66. October 5, 2013-200 USAF Patrol Flight 42 Colombiana Candia military surveillance plane crashed while being operated on a maritime counter-drug patrol mission. 67. March 12. 2018-400 US Bangla Airlines 2115-120 Nepal Kathmandu Airport crashed on landing due to pilot error. Deadliest -8 crash to date. 68. 69. August 10, 2018-4002018 Horizon Air Q400 Incident 10 USA Washington Patron Island No passengers on board, stolen from Seattle Tacoma Airport by a ground employee and deliberately crashed, killing himself. 70. Hull losses. The 15th of April, 1988, Horizon Air Flight 2658, operated by DHC 8-102N819PH suffered an engine fire on climb out from Seattle /Tacoma International Airport. An emergency landing was made but